Hi everyone, welcome to your own horror channel MJM. Today we have the terrifying story of Godzilla and Kong, where they are chased away by a more terrifying creature, but there's a situation where they come back. So please stay with me until the end of this story. The silence was the most unsettling part. No roars echoed through the ravaged landscape, no thunderous stomps shook the ground. Just a chilling emptiness that stretched across the ruined cityscape of Tokyo. Godzilla and Kong were gone, not vanquished, not victorious, just missing. Whispers of something darker, something more horrifying, spread like wildfire. Scavengers returning from the city outskirts spoke of colossal footprints, unlike anything belonging to the Titans. Deep, gouges marred the earth, radiating a sickly, purple luminescence. News reports, fueled by shaky footage and panicked eyewitness accounts, warned of a new threat. It wasn't a creature of raw power, but something insidious, a predator that thrived in the shadows. It fed on fear, on the despair that lingered in the wake of Godzilla and Kong's battle. Dubbed the Devourer by a desperate public, this entity was no colossal titan. It was a shapeless mass of writhing shadows that seemed to solidify only when attacking. Buildings crumpled under its unseen touch, screams cut short with a chilling finality. Panic spread faster than the Devourer itself. Cities emptied, leaving behind ghost towns of abandoned cars and flickering TVs broadcasting static. The world held its breath, waiting for the inevitable. Then came the reports from the military. Advanced weaponry, designed to combat Titans, passed harmlessly through the Devourer's form. It was like trying to punch a cloud. The only way to hurt it, they discovered, was with fear, unadulterated fear. A morbid plan was hatched, a last-ditch effort fueled by desperation. They would lure the Devourer to a heavily populated evacuation zone, hoping to overload it with fear and somehow damage it. It was a gamble, a horrific one, but there were no other options left. The day the Devourer arrived was etched in everyone's memory. The city center became a nightmare tableau. Buildings cast long, scaleless shadows as millions huddled together, fear radiating off them like a tangible force. The Devourer materialized from the shadows, a swirling vortex of darkness that pulsed with a malevolent hunger. It feasted on the terror, growing larger with every whimper, every scream. Then a change. A low rumble echoed through the city, faint at first, then steadily growing. From the dust and debris at the edge of the evacuation zone, a hulking form emerged. It wasn't Godzilla, nor was it Kong. It was a grotesque amalgamation of both. Godzilla's scarred hide fused with Kong's matted fur, twisted and mutated by an unknown energy. The creature roared, a primal sound filled with pain and rage. A desperate battle ensued. The fused Titan, driven by burning hatred for the Devourer, attacked with a ferocity born out of its own monstrous existence. It was a dance of shadows and rage, neither truly defeating the other. Just as the fight reached a stalemate, the Devourer shifted its focus. It saw the fear leaving the civilians' eyes, replaced by a flicker of hope and newfound defiance. This shift weakened the entity, leaving invulnerable. The fused Titan seized the opportunity. With a devastating blow, it slammed the Devourer into a skyscraper, the force of the impact causing the building to crumble. The Devourer shrieked, a sound that ripped through the air, and then, with a sickening splatter, dissolved into a cloud of inky darkness. The fused Titan stood amidst the wreckage, a horrifying testament to the battle, then turned and lumbered away. The people remained silent, unsure if they had witnessed their savior or their future doom. The world was saved, but at a terrible cost. Godzilla and Kong were gone, replaced by a creature born of their combined destruction. The victory tasted like ash, a stark reminder that sometimes the true horror isn't the monster itself, but the desperate length humanity will go to survive. Thanks to my friends and companions who were always with me until the end of this story. If you enjoyed today's horror story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And I leave you to the great God, until Thursday.